it's me again, Ruowen Huang. As I said, I'm trying to make up to my episode and then, because I haven't done for a while, and see how many episodes I can get it done, right? Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today, I'm not even sure I'm doing a broadcast. I think I'm doing an announcement. My announcement here is please don't bother come to me for a consultation. Such consultation about open relationship. I am not interested. I'm not interested to answer any question about open relationships. So if you have any impulsion that you feel like, I have an impulse, I really, and want to end it, go someone else. Just don't come to me, and let me explain why. I don't think I need to explain why if you already know who I am. But, just in case you don't know who I am, let me explain why really quickly so you can get an idea why I'm suggesting you not to come to me. A long time ago, I explained this to you. Every psychic can only decipher the information they get based on what they believe, based on what they know. If I don't know, then I cannot decipher it. If I don't agree with it, I cannot decipher it. You know what I mean? If I'm biased, especially, then I'm definitely not good at explaining the information I get for you either. You know what I mean? So in this case, in regard of open relationship, I am biased. That means I don't really believe in it. It's not who I am. It's not what I believe. Have I run into that before? Yes. I just, I run into all kind of scenario. I run into the guy who say, well, you are nice, but the other girl is great too. And, I just cannot make up my mind. Usually my response to that is really, no problem. Let me make that decision for you, I mean, I hate to be on the scale with anybody else. If anyone dare to put me on the scale with any other woman, I obviously mean they don't love me enough, right? Why am I wasting my time? It doesn't matter what the guy say. The guy say, oh no, but I love you more. You would be the potential candidate. If you hang around a bit longer, I know it's gonna be you. If you listen to so much BS in your life, you will get to a point you can catch BS really fast. For me, this is one of them. So the reason I'm suggesting any of you guys who have that intention, like, I really want to know what she have to say. Here, I can very clearly telling you this. I don't believe in that. So surprisingly, yesterday I heard three story in one day. That's a bit too much for me. That's why I feel the need to come and clarify to you. First, it's very typical, a man struggle between two relationships. They all find good with one another. They couldn't decide who's the better one. They got to a point like, somehow, some way able to manipulate or talk to the girl, one of the girl to work in this open relationship, and then couldn't understand why the other people would not agree to it. You know what I mean? Like, they not necessary. Sometimes they would say, oh, I just couldn't decide. This is very typical. This is actually very typical because it happened in the previous relationship I had before. It's try to hang you in there, make you believe you actually have a chance. You know what I mean? If you hang around longer, you actually have a chance. I just couldn't make up my mind right now. But if you give me some extra time, I will figure myself out for you. You know what? If you cannot figure yourself out now, you cannot figure yourself later on. It doesn't matter. If a guy who love you enough, would not even put himself in that situation, right? So if you come and ask me what should I do, I would say leave him as far as you can, as fast as you can. Don't see him ever again. If he cannot figure himself out, maybe he needs some time and space. Maybe he need to be alone. Then he will figure himself out. Not when you are hanging around. You know what I mean? If he really love you, he would date this person and realize they are not good enough and come back for you. But don't ever be in that relationship and try to figure it out. Okay, typical example 1. I just shortly within 1 hour after I listened to this, I have another example which even made me very, startled or amazed is a relationship, a married relationship with a young-born, a toddler, right? All of a sudden, the husband proposed an open relationship. I just want to separate. I want to separate, and I need some time. I need some time for myself to figure myself out, and then I'm proposing open relationship with the wife, best friend, good friend. You know what I mean? With the wife's best friend. Like, seriously? The funny thing is, they're still friends. And then I bring this very simple story, presenting to the kids, and say, what do you think? What my kids' response is, why are they still friends? Exactly, why are they still friends? Why are they still friends? And the worst part of it is, the wife actually consider it, because the husband say, well, your best friend is okay with it. I'm okay with it. How come you're not okay with it? There must be something wrong with you. It's funny how women continue to think there's something wrong with them when really the obviously jerk one is the other one. You know what I mean? So when I listen to the story, I come in, oh my God, are you serious? Huh? Am I totally living in the world that I don't understand? Right? Okay. Not long after this, seriously, three times the charm. I can listen to this story 3 times in one day. That's a little bit overdose for me. The third example is even more ridiculous. It's about this girl dating this guy who also interested in the other guy. Want to propose the open relationship, but the girl doesn't want it. So what does the guy do is, if I want to date this other guy, I break up with you. And if I'm tired with this guy, I come back and make up with you. So I'm always breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up 9 times. 9 times in 1 year. The whole point, why you even let him make up with you for 9 times? Why? Why? You know what I mean? And then to a point, this guy say, you know what? If you have the girl's personality, then I will stick with you for sure. I like your look, but I like her personality. But can you just, and the girl will consider changing herself to that personality. I don't know. If you guys want to know what BS is, every story that I tell you just now, they are typical BS. They are typical BS. The truth is, if someone really care about you, someone really love you, someone really worth loving, those sentence will not even happen. You know what I mean? Those sentence will not even happen. If anybody even propose this to you, hey, you know what? Let's have an open relationship. Guess what? People only think about open relationship when they think about, hey, you are good, but not that good. I'm actually hoping for something better to show up in my life. That's why I kind of want to keep myself open. I kind of want to keep it open there. So I have an option. You are just my backup. You really not the one that I want to grab. So please come to the reality and realize how much BS they try to make you believe. How much manipulation they try to put on you so they don't have to feel so guilty about it. It's so funny thing is those story, when I say, sure, just go propose. That's great. I've been having this guy that I sleep with. Now you're open relationship. I mean, I can finally sleep with both of you openly. Great. Guess what? Those men who propose open relationship, they are not okay with it. It's okay if they had 2 girls with them, because I don't know, society tell them so or train them so and say it's okay. A man sleep with multiple girls, but tell them to share a girl with different men, none of them are okay with it. So think about that. What I want you to think about that and understand who I am. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in BS. They might be able to convince you. I have no judge. You know what? There are people who is totally okay. I'm not judging you. If this is a lifestyle for you, go ahead, enjoy it. What's important is you are happy. It really doesn't matter that I'm happy or not. I just know I don't like it. Ain't gonna happen in my life. But you are totally okay with it. Go with it. Go crazy. Have a great party. Have a multiple open relationship, have a switch relationship, or do whatever you want. Go wild with it. I will never stop you. You know what? Because it's your life. You have to live it the way you want it. It's not what I say. But if you want to, you know something's wrong, and you want to come and ask me what I think, I can tell you very clearly, openly right now. I don't really buy into those kind of BS. So go find someone else. I'm making this episode simply to tell you, please go find someone else, because I really don't believe in this. So anyway, obviously, nothing really helpful to give it to you and share with you guys on this episode. It's simply announcement from my point. If you have any question about open relationship, want to know if you should be a part of it, don't come to me. Please. I sincerely please ask you, please don't come to me. Don't waste your time, don't waste my time. I can clearly tell you I don't buy into it. If you're gonna ask any opinion from me, you ain't gonna hear something you like, because the chances I either slap your face or talk you out of it, and then your other half ain't gonna like me. So anyway, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook, or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. I feel like this is more ranting. This must be more a ranting episode. Again, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.